This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so thanks for waiting everybody. And yes, last session we did on Monday, where I was explaining you all about how to go to the material creation screen and why we did the customizing status of accounting and the event related areas which are must and mandate. Until you customize, it will not allow you to get into the material creation screen. That's the purpose. Because when you see on cloud architecture, cross functionality is very much must. Until you are connected, you will not get to see the, until you customize those areas, you will not get into the layout of. So that's the reason we made all those 7 stages which we did in the last session till. That is financial accounting point of view, global settings and posting periods, and inventory point of view, all 5 settings what we made. Now quickly I was showing you all how to get into the material creation screen also, and giving you understanding of, that is, how system default number can be and how the customizing name can be. I was showing that. And now you all need to understand what fields we maintain and what fields to be maintained when creating a material among all the 16 views which we have been selected, right? So this is what I was giving you a brief in the last session. All 16 views content cannot be expressed in one session. That's the reason I broke the session explaining how to get into the material creation window. So Zara, right? What is the company we're doing? Zara, right? Zara hyphen CL menswear 100 is the name, and our made industry sector Zara. Yeah, just a minute. I think I logged into other server. Allow me a minute, please, everybody. Please give me a minute. Please wait. The server credentials also got changed. Okay, yeah. So MM01, and here we talk about what? The material creation. So Zara hyphen CL M100, that is a customizing name, and our made intersect Zara textiles, and material type our made. And I was telling about the select views. I was explaining about why the 16 views we select in the last session. All 16 views are selected. Click on organization levels, pick up your plant ZARP, pick up your store location ZAR1, pick up your sales organization ZARS, distribution channel Zara offline direct. I'll take first direct, and the warehouse ZAW. Continue. Now till here we was done in our last session. From here, you all need to understand what content to be maintained among the views which we have selected: basic data 1, basic data 2, sales organization 1, sales organization 2, sales general slash plant sales text, MRP 1, MRP 2, and plan data 1, plan data 2, warehouse 1, warehouse 2, accounting 1, accounting 2, costing 1, costing 2. Right? All 16 views what we have been selected. And what I was telling, the radio button. The views which we have been selected are being highlighted with a radio button. Right. So I need to maintain the information among those 16 views. Other views which we have not selected, they will not pass through our preference. Like for example, after I fill in the details under basic data 1, when I say enter, it takes to 2. After that, it will not take to classification and directly jump to sales organ because they are the views which we have been selected. So here, give the description. I say Zara denim jacket men's. All right, so I'm coming up with the denim jacket men's. Okay, base units of measurement. What is base units of measurement? Base units of measurement is all about the source which you use to measure the product in terms of finished product. So here there are so many measurements here: cube inches, percentage, so many. You name a measurement we have. So we have measurements for various purpose. Measurement raw material will be different. Measurement finished product will be different. So finished product in terms of manufacturing will be always measured in terms of each. So always take each. That's what will be maintained in most of the products. Each is a final phase of the product in terms of manufacturing. So always take each the base units of measurement, that is from finished product point of view. Please remember, we are creating the material from selling purpose. So we need to understand the product from finished product stage. Remember this point. All right. Now material group. When you talk about material group, it is should be with connection to the division. That's what I was saying, right? In the last session, when we made the material group, what I said, material group will be expressed with combination of division. So here, if you see, what is our material group we made? Zara. Sorry, what is the division I meant to say? So division, we have Zara clothing, Zara general, right? Zara accessories. So I'm taking clothing, okay? Now, clothing you have taken, but clothing of whom? Clothing is not everything, right? So here, what I was saying, even when I was writing on the board initially, so clothing is one division. Now, clothing of whom? Is it a men's or women's or kids or just born or teens? Whom? That is connected with reference to the material group. That's how the product hierarchy is expressed in terms of selling purpose. We have other product hierarchy, that is manufacturing point of view. Selling purpose, our material group will fulfill. So with reference to material group, you segregate. Again, you have product hierarchy here, that is for manufacturing point of view. See, you have labor office and all. Every expression is for different purpose. Inventory stocking different, sales point of view different. Selling point of view, we group up. Okay, this is menswear. Normally, when you go to showroom, what happened? You see all the products segregated in this rack, all menswear, in this rack, all women's wear, or the floor, right side, all kids wear, left side, all so and so, or first floor, so and so, second floor, so and so. So it is organized. So, grouping. Within one division, when you want to come up with the sub product lines, we go with grouping here. That's the concept. So, what groups we made? We made Zara, clothing kids, clothing men's, clothing men's. So, I take here men's. So, that's how your clothing is a division. In that, what description you given, that should match with the metal grouping. That's how the both is interrelated. Now, general, that is what is the gross weight? I say gross weight of the jacket is somewhere around, say, some 1.5 kgs, right? So I give 1.5. If I give 1.5, the net also I'll give as 1.5. What system says, see, watch me carefully here, 1.5. This 1.5 is considered as kgs here. But here we have other measurements also. We have grams, we have tons. So whichever measurement you want, you can take. Now here, please watch me. After giving 1.5, when I say enter, it says input must be in the format. See here, it will not accept points. We cannot give points. System will not accept points. Remember, please. Then how, sir? 1.5 to be given as 1500, 1500, and enter. It push to the next view. Again, go back and replace this kgs by grams. So expression of 1.5 kgs is nothing but 1500 grams. That's how we compensate giving the alternative break even. Please understand. System will give point here. So here point is given. No. System will give, but I cannot give manually. That is the logic. That is what the pattern and format of SAP. Okay. So your product belongs to which mode of measurement, that can be selected here. And accordingly, gross weight, net weight can be given. So I given gross and net. Mostly gross and net will be same at the sales counter. Think about those commodity based domain like gold. There you will see the difference, gross and net. For example, ornament. Tanishq Gold is SAP implemented. When Tanishq Gold is coming up with the product here, there the gross and net will be different. But ours is a product, right? Product based company. So finished product, there will be no wastage. If you are going to buy what you say, jacket or trouser, do they cost? Do they also include that for stitching this jacket this much of wastage? No. See, considering all 1 meter of cloth he requires and the stitching charges, calculating all those expenses, they'll come up with the price. So price break even will have the wastage included, finance point of view and sales point of view, that will be managed, but not at the product level. Transparency will be declared. Okay, why the difference will not be? Because of this reason. Depending upon the product line, the expression of gross and net will be. But I see, except this gold or silver, ornamental or diamond, such a kind of, other than these products, anywhere the wastage will not be calculatable in presence of the product expression. It is all internal. To make any product, the wastage will be there. Even cooking a recipe also, wastage will be there. But calculating all the expenses, the final price. That is what we give. So gross and net, 99.9% always will be same. Alright, why? It is justified to you. So under basic data one, only these two filled. Others we don't, because not relevant for our module expression. They are for other model like production. Then basic data two, I have nothing for time being, ignore this. Then when you say continue, it will not take to classification. It will directly take to sales org one view. Now watch me carefully here. Here your sales unit, delivering plan, and the tax view, whatever is coming to be maintained. And here you will get one extra pop-up. You will understand that also. What are they? We'll see. Now sales unit. Remember, always the base units of measurement and the sales units of measurement both cannot be same. Remember this point. Always the base units of measurement and the sales units of measurement both cannot be same. There is a logic behind. Manufacturing mode and the sales mode both will be different. So what we give here? 99.9% always we give as pieces, because manufacturing happens in lot, sale happen in single. You are going to a showroom to buy a piece, a product. So always The sale will be in single. Unit sales or volume sales. But finally it's a piece, a box, a piece. In box, how many content? That break even again to understand. But where we give that? That you will see now. So give the sales unit always as pieces and give the delivering plan. When you click on the drop down, it extracts. Because in enterprise structure to the sales organization distribution, this plant is connected. As the result, it is recognizing. And the server, what you're using when you get this tax view, as during customer also we maintain the same 0 for time being. In the coming sessions, when you work on pricing, you'll understand how this works. So how many ever are there? You give. Go one step back again. Here one more is there, 0. All fulfilled. Then you say enter. You will get this. If any one is tax view is not fulfilled, you will not get this conversion factor units of measurement window. You need to get this conversion factor units of measurement window, because how many pieces makes each pack? The declaration, if not given, how system will understand? For example, you're buying a box of chocolates. So how many it consists of? Say 10 pieces makes an identification of box. You need to give the break even of 10 pieces. Think you are buying some medicines. When you're buying some medicines, a tablet strip carries of some 10 tablets. You need to give the break even of the price, then only the strip price will be declared. So understand the effect here. Okay. So how many pieces makes each pack? So here I give yeah. So here I give one piece is equal to one pack. In one pack, how many jackets you will see? One jacket, right? One. If I give 10 here, then what happened? Customer will get 10 jackets delivered and company will get one jacket price. Gone. So you told no chocolates. Sir. According to the example, according to your client business process, conversion should be given. That is what I want to say. So 1 is to 1. Since it's jacket. Right? So 1 is to 1. Continue. So after giving conversion, then move on. It come to the sales of 2 view. Now here, general item category group 2 we have, right? Now this not to be changeable. Always it should be norm only. But this can be changeable. Because it is sales point of view. This is production point of view. Production point of view. Sales point of view. So always remember the production related item category group always should be norm. But sales point of view, the preferences can be changed. Right? The preferences can be changed. So it can be norm or it can be elsewhere. So what is item category group first of all? Item category group controls the presentation of a product. Item category group controls the presentation of a product. According to the item category group maintained, the output of the product is based on. Simple. According to the item category group, the presentation of the product. Right? So for time being, let it be norm here. In the coming sessions, we'll see how to customize. You'll see how to customize other item category groups and what are the purpose of them. So at the moment, you all understand item category group controls the presentation of a product. According to the item category group maintained, the expression of the product will justify its expression. So how many ways the expression can be, how many item categories groups can be accommodated, all you need to understand. You will see that. So default is not, do not disturb it under sales of to view. Continue. Sales general slash plant. Availability check, transportation group, loading group. Okay. So your everyday availability is based on, sorry, your everyday sale is based on the everyday stock availability. So availability check always we activate as daily requirement from sales counter point of view, because when the sales system is operated, I mean when the company is operating the sales system for accepting the sales, the person who is operating the sales system, he or she should know what is the stock in the company. If the stock, what is the stock in the company is not known, then what happened? Gone. So daily requirement always. And transportation group, how you are moving the material, how you are lifting the material. I say on pallet, lot for truck, etc. So lot for truck. Loading group, how you are lifting the material. Crane, forklift, manual. These are just terms which has no life until you determine them. In the coming sessions, we'll work on those determinations so they will get activated. For timing, just pick this naming. Done. So initiate, have initiated availability check, how to be recognized daily, how you are moving the stock, lot for trucks, lot for truck, and how the loading is happening. Manually, you are entering the stock to the container. Right? Fill in these three fields and say continue. Now here comes a text. The text which you want to tag to a product. Okay. Now whatever text I connect here will be tagged to this product. So wherever you take the reference of Zara CLM100, this text will appear automatically. That is what is the new update. Right? Earlier it was independent. Now it is mapped in build. So once I tag the text over here, wherever take the reference of the product, it will show. Simple. During the order, when I'm selected this product, it will show the text water tag. What is the purpose, sir? You may think it can be your user ingredients, it can be your caution notes, it can be your product features, it can be anything. See, when you're buying a product, you'll get a user manual. Think like that, sir. For a jacket, what you'll get? Maybe say what do you say? When we are buying a jacket, what you will get to see product features. What, like for example, say Zara new 2025 launch, eco-friendly, because these days we hear this lot, eco-friendly. Okay, that is 85%. Say, yeah, 85% cotton and 15% say nylon or elastic. I think elastic something kind of. Okay, eco-friendly. That means it consumes very less water in maintenance of this jacket. That is what we see here. This right, multi colors, multicolors. Anything can give. Your thought is the heights here. See, during the live project, the client will give all what specifications to be kind of right. So give all, and when you say enter, the cursor will move here only. Just click once in the outside of the box and continue. Then it will take you to the next view, MRP one. Now here material MRP, material requirement plan, not mark return price. MRP means material requirement plan. How the availability to be triggered? When you click on this drop down, you have so many. Now here we have ND. Here we have PD. No planning, plan. Right? What does it mean? See, when you are going for a shopping, think you have been to a say shop or stop or lifestyle or exclusive Zara showroom. You're looking for a jacket. Unfortunately, the sizes are not there. And what you will tell, sir? You place an order. Anyway, it takes 1 or 2 days to get the product delivered. Meanwhile, I'll get the stock. What does this mean? It means even though the stock is not available, by giving the future date of delivery, the order is getting processed. ND. It means even though no stock, still the order should be acceptable by giving the future date. This is what is the new happening. PD means what? Counter sales. Stock is there, sale should be. Otherwise, no. It is like movie ticket. It is like a food in the food court. There you cannot say, sir, you buy it, I'll get it organized in 2 or 3 days. So instantly counter servable is PD. Even think about food court. Think about this KFC or McDonald's. They say, sir, waiting period 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour. Because they have everything half cooked. They need to prepare the complete recipe for you for that time. So accepting an order by giving the future date of delivery, always PD. So always ND. So now 99.9%, I don't say 99.9%, mostly 100%, it is always we mark as ND. Done. So give ND here and continue. And in some servers, it may ask you for purchasing group. In some server, system may ask purchasing group. If it is asking only, give 000. Otherwise, don't touch it. Continue. And here you can see plan deliver time, give some time. If purchase group is asked, it will also ask this field. So here you give, say, 5 day, 2 day, 10 day kind of. This is production point of view, inventory point of view. So where we control the plant delivery time, sales counter level. That you will be seeing in the coming sessions when you're working on the order management. That is our coming topic. So if purchase group is asked, give the 001. Accordingly, if plant delivery time is asked, give some date and time. Otherwise, don't touch them. Continue. Skip plant data storage 2, skip plant data storage 1 and 2, skip warehouse 1, skip warehouse 2. Sir, why we skip them? You may have a doubt. Now we are just creating the product. In the coming days, when you pour the stock, those details will update over here. So skip them, come to accounting view. Now here valuation class. Here valuation class. What is valuation class? What is valuation class? Valuation class is all about accounting point of view. That is, what should be the cost of the product? It will be set by the finance module. All right. What should be the cost of the product? It will be set by the finance module. So 7920 is the valuation class what we connect, based upon which whatever price to be, system understand it's a finished product. Always give a 7920. And here price control is coming defaultly as a standard price, because if you all remember in the previous session when I was customizing the material type, I was maintain the yes as must, so it comes automatically here. Why we don't work on moving average price? That is all about cost at the inventory level. It keep on changing, but we work at the sales counter. It is all about the cost which is to be presented to the product. It's always standard price. And here you can see the year and month is coming automatically. If this year and month is not set, you cannot create a material. You cannot step into the material creation. That is the impact of cross functionality. It simply throw a message. Company code is not set for material management. That is, your inventory is not activated at all. Your material management module or domain or functionality is not activated. By doing the global settings and posting periods, your year is recognized. By connecting the global posting periods to the company code, your year is activated. And for that company code under whatever plant is connected, for that you have given authorization of material creation. And there again, the what quantity update, value update is marked. So you activated the inventory management. That is the impact of cross functionalities, which is made mandatory to be organized. That's the reason we customize those. See, you are understanding and learning the latest updates, and you are learning the setup of the layout. So layout setting with the latest update with all cross functionalities, manual customizing, automation, execution. Never forget this saying. How you learn means this is the pattern you learn. Okay, subject remains same, versions keep changing, but the way of making will change. Earlier, it's a simple example. Earlier, when I'll always take example of an automobile example. Initial days when the machine was automobile industry was started, people used to push and start the vehicle, or people used to pump and start the vehicle. Later, kickstart is been. Now the self start is. Now again, future, you just open the door, the car will be started. You close the door, the car will be shut down. Now you see the lightings in the home. You on the door, the lights will be on. You close the door, lights will be off. But entry to the room or starting the vehicle, pattern got, but functionality is same, right? Either button or kick. The internal technology remains same. It's only operating. The same way here. Application is same, any version, but the process automatically it should be recognized. Earlier it was manually. So understand the process of customizing. That is what is the updating, right? So we are in the month of January and 2025 year. Done. Now I say continue. What it is saying with price control, yes, enter a standard price. It is just a caution. Don't give anything over here. We are going to customize the pricing controls. It is one of the biggest topic, and we calculate the price over there. That amount will be connected and recognized automatically during the sales order, which you will be seeing lively. It is just a caution. Continue. In some servers, it is mandatory. Then give some value, say 1 2 something you give to overwrite it. But that is not price considered. If it is not saying anything, just say continue towards the caution. Keep moving. The same entries will be updated to the costing to view also, because accounting is the valuation, costing is for profitable analysis. Continue. Do you want to save the data? Yes. Say yes. So successfully operating all our customizing, accessing all our customizing resources, we could create a material. So this is all using all our customizing resources. Manually we created a material for automation of execution. So manually you connected all. When you are executing this product during the sales, these all information will be recognized and triggered automatically. That is what is needed. Now another two scenarios we have for this particular material concept. What are they? If you want to create a new material, do I need to maintain all the information among 16 views again? No. If the information is same, most of them for all, then I need to copy the content and express. So how to copy a material and create a new material to understand. So how it works you will see in tomorrow's session, followed by we have one more scenario, that is material we have created for one organization levels. If the same material to be accessed for other organization levels, how it works you need to understand. So we'll see how to work on these two scenarios in tomorrow's session, and this material creation topic will be done by tomorrow, so that I'll start other topic introduction tomorrow so that we can start working on that on Monday. Right. Now stay regular every day and work on till date happen. All the holidays and vacation time is done. Again, in the mid of the month, we have one more festival, but for that, 2 days break will be there again. But the sessions will keep going. So organize yourself for the best and attend regularly. Next week, we will be completing the master data, and first phase will be done, and I'll be starting the process of document customizing. That is the biggest chapter. Almost only on sales document, I'll spend more than a week because so many fields are there. Manually we set up the layout, automatically we make it execute. So 3 layer customizing, it's huge in process of understanding. I spend more time on that chapter. It's not like not a, even on every topic I spend a good time, but on the chapter little more time because more things to explain. Okay, so do understand till date and do work. I see you all in tomorrow session. Do join with the same meeting link. Thank you everybody.